Alright, so in this video we're going to learn about simple interest in details. So let's say you have a 5 or let's say 100 rupees. So that's your principal. So your principal is rupees 100, and suppose you are depositing in a bank and a bank is giving you 10%, okay, per annum. Per annum means per year. Okay, so you have decided to deposit the money in the bank. So after 1 year, what will happen after 1 year? How much interest you will get? Your interest will be obviously 10% of your principal. That means 10% of 100. So you'll get 10% of your principal. So 10 by 100 into 100. So this will give you rupees 10. Alright. So after 1 year, you'll get an interest of rupees 10. So your amount A will be principal plus interest. This I have discussed in the earlier video. So it will be 100 plus 10 rupees interest you will get, and 110. So this is your amount now after 1 year. Now let us assume that you have decided to keep the money for 1 more year. Okay. So now currently my amount is 110. Initially my principal was rupees 100 only. So now let's see what will happen after second year. So you have deposited money for another year. So now after second year, once you have completed the second year, your interest will be again 10% of your principal only, that is 100. Because again you will get rupees 10 as interest. Now your amount will be 110, that was the amount in the first year, plus another 10 rupees accumulated in the second year, and your total money will be 120 rupees. So what you have to understand is that in the first year my principal was 100, and the second year also, while calculating interest, principal is always taken as 100 only. So the principal remains the same. The principal, that is denoted by capital P, remains the same, and when this happens, this kind of interest system is called simple interest. Alright, now how to calculate the simple interest? There is a formula. Simple interest formula is principal into rate of interest into time by 100. PRT by 100. This is how you can remember this one. SI, simple interest, is always PRT by 100. So we have discussed about simple interest in details. In the next video, we shall be discussing compound interest.